wanna get up in her bag. She don't wanna look into her past. She tell me she just want a real man. Tell me she just want a real man. She just wanna get up in her bag. She don't wanna look into her past.
Hey guys! So today me and Jordan is going to show you all how we do our edges. So we have been struggling with trying to find the right routine to do for our edges because we have 4C thick hair, and everything that we used to use did not work, and our edges would pop right back up within like an hour. Yeah, not even an hour, like 30 minutes. So we finally found like the perfect edge routine for our texture of hair. And I'm not sure if you guys ever seen our natural hair, but I'm pretty sure if you scroll through our like videos, you'll be able to see. So we use 3 things for our edges. Really, we just need 2, but 3 of them to make sure that our edges don't turn out white afterwards, you know. So the first product that we use is Style Factor Edge Booster. And honestly, it doesn't matter which color it is, because I know each color, they have a different smell to it. Yeah, they have a different smell, and they also have a different meaning behind it. But I mean, they all are the same pretty much. They're all for thick, coarse hair. The second product that we like to use is the Got to Be Gel, and this is like the original one. They do have a black version of it. We suggest the black one. Yeah, just because it's clear and it doesn't. Normally that one doesn't turn white. This one turns white, but they both work still. Or you can use the Got to Be Free spray. Yeah, they're all the same thing. And then lastly, we use Ampro Style. I know people are gonna clown us for this because they say that don't use nothing with like alcohol in it. This has alcohol in it, but this has never torn our edges out. If anything has torn our edges out, it was the Got to Be. So, but I mean, really our edges are still intact. So we've been using these 3 products for like the longest now. Like to style our edges, we use just the regular style edge brush. It has the comb and then the brush and then the actual like tooth right here. We use that. And then our edge brush is really, really dirty, as you guys can see, just because of, you know, we haven't cleaned it in a while. But yeah, it doesn't matter, it still works. And then lastly, we both use like a little satin cloth to wrap our edges for about 10 minutes after we're done styling them and everything like that. And this is also what we need to use so that our edges will stay, because if we don't use this afterwards, it will be a waste of time. So without further ado, we're going to show you guys how we both do our edges. We basically do the same thing, so probably going to see the same thing twice maybe. So let's just get into it. So the first thing, like we said, is we just take, or at least I just take literally like this much normally, not a lot at all. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not that much at all. And I'll take the same amount. Just put it on my edges. Excuse me if I'm looking up, it's because the mirror is up there and I need to see what I'm doing in order to get my edges nice and how I like them to be. I need to look on here because I can't see. And then the next thing that we do is we take this dirty edge brush and we just swoop our edges in the direction that we want them to go. I swoop mine in the middle normally, like right here. And then I do 2 on the sides. And I do 2 more small ones. A pro tip, in my opinion, is to always start with clean, fresh edges, because I think that takes away from the white tone and it makes the edges be easier to smooth out when you get ready to smooth them out. That's how they look so far. So that's how mine look so far. It's hard to say like how you do your edges because it's really just your own preference. Your preference, and also it has. Normally I try to make it go with my like hairstyle that I have going on. Like if I was to have a side part, I probably would have more going that way. But since I don't have any part, I normally just part it in the middle and then do it like this. But you guys know what I mean. It's really like however you want it that day. But I don't like dramatic edges at all. Do you like dramatic edges?
Not really. I normally it's just like this, like just a few sweeps, and that's that.
Yeah.
So then I'm just going in with my Got2b. You don't use a lot of this at all, so just don't use too much of this.
Just enough only to cover like the edge. Not enough to cover 3 layers of the edge, just literally one little thin layer.
Yeah.
And you literally can't stop there when it comes to this yellow bottle or this yellow one, because this one leaves like the white residue that we were talking about. That's nasty looking, it gets really flaky. So to avoid that, we use the Ampro. Just a tiny layer of this as well, not a lot, because this is more like water based. And not good for 4C edges
To begin with.
Yeah, this doesn't hold our hair in place at all.
It's supposed to be like gel, but we just use this for, because it's like its color is like black and our edges are black, so it works what we need it to work for. After all this, if you mess up your edges and everything like that, you can go back in with the edge booster and fix it up again if it lost its space or anything. But right now mine looks alright.
Yeah, mine looks fine as well. So what I'm gonna do is just take the edge brush and just go back over everything so everything is blended out together.
And then when we're all done with that, all we need to do lastly is take our scarves and place it under. Place it on here for 10 minutes.
So we'll come back to you guys in 10 minutes to show you how our edges look. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes. So we're gonna just take our scarves off and show you all the final product.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for our video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And hit the bell to be notified for whenever me and Joni post. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye!